Good morning. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Oh, look at those clouds. How pretty is that? Oh, look at Bruce way over there in the corner of the yard. Looking for trouble already, I can tell. I can say it. Darn it. You vested me. I forgot to cover that. I have been going to bed like at dark. It's crazy. I need to give up or start doing it. Why is this rock out of place? Oh, Norma's awake. She's yelling at Jesus for him to get up. She's the most spoiled cow I think I've ever seen in my life. She bosses him around like I have never seen anything before. It's crazy. Oh, look at my pretty tree that's coloring. My apple tree, it's all changing colors. I hate them in these fences. What's up, big boy? Oh, handsome. What's up, handsome? You're so handsome. What a handsome guy you are. Oh, what'd you nudge me for? I don't have anything. I've got nothing. Oh, look, my strawberries are finally turning too. This thing. Wow, if it stays nice out here like this today, I mean, it's chilly, but there's no wind, which is my favorite. I need to do something with this bed because this thing just looks like a wreck, which isn't bad because this is only its second season, and it was never really a specific bed. It was just kind of like caged in. Like last year, it was a joke. But I grew corn in it, and my corn made it. This year, my corn did not make it. But last year, I got around 30 ears of corn out of this flower bed. So, but I do want to fix it because it's just a wreck. There's so much growing in it, and I didn't even plant very much. That's what's crazy. So I do want to get that under control. These are all dying off. I got another. Oh, this one's gonna be that color. What do you want? He's over here pushing me. What do you want? That Swiss Chard's doing really good. I feel kind of bad because yesterday Serenity wanted to go to her friend's house. She wanted to walk down there. It's like a block and a half, 2 blocks. But it was so cold and windy. I was just like, I'm just not feeling it, Serenity. And both my tires on my bike, there's like barely any air in them. I rode it a little bit yesterday, and it was like I rode so slow home that if I rode any slower, I would have fallen off the bike because I could barely pedal. And I only went maybe 6 blocks. So I have to air those tires up, and I don't know, she's just wanting to hang out with her friend, which they were on the bus for about a half an hour together before they even come home. And they're in the same class. So it's like not that bad that they spent one evening apart, but you know, it's Caitlin. Or wait, Kaya. I think it's Kaya that she's been hanging out with a lot lately. It goes back and forth. Sometimes it's Caitlin, sometimes it's Kaya, but 95% of the time it's Kaya that she likes to hang out with. And there's my son heading to my house. And my dog is gonna push his way in. That's how they roll in the morning. He's coming to get dog food to feed Lucky because Lucky likes to eat our dog's food. Which doesn't matter, we buy him the same food, and she puts we usually buy a huge 50-pound bag and then cut it in half. I take half, she takes half, and then her dog will just like barely eat it. So we just bring the whole bag out to my place, and then they just come and get a dog bowl in the morning. And then all of a sudden, miraculously, it's like the best tasting dog food. Lucky is just like, so Brucifer is my dog. Well, Lucky and Brucifer, but we keep them separate. I used to have them all together. I used to have 8 pits. And then slowly, as time has gone on, of course, you know, they pass away. And Lucky got separated because him and Asher kept getting into it. And so I sent Lucky to my daughter and I kept Asher. And about a year after that, Asher passed. And then Lucky just, in reintegrating him back into the pack just wasn't working. So and then when it mellowed it down to just Bella and Brucifer, they got really protective of each other. And then Bella recently passed in January. And Bruce is acting like he wants to be back part of a pack again. So I've been reconsidering reintroducing them, seeing if I can get them to go. I just can't afford a vet bill or deal with another dog fight or get bit. I've been bit so many times. I've had a ton of stitches. I just don't feel like going through it. Oh my goodness, look at those clouds. Yesterday when I was looking out the window, there was like 6 doves, and then this entire power line were just full of those little tiny birds. Just every spot full. And then there were 6 doves down here, and there's no way I could get a video unless it was through a dirty window. Even if I washed, when I wash these windows, it still doesn't. So I was watching them, and then the doves flew up and sat on the power line, and all the birds scooted down this way, and all those ones over there scooted down this way. It was the craziest thing. And when I was watching them, I'm like, wow. The doves were more social than the littler birds. Wow, those clouds today are just stunning. So we're getting close to 900. Can you guys believe that? I know. So close to 900. I think last winter we were like at 750, or in January we were at 750. So we've done pretty good so far this year. Finding each other and subscribing, and I'm getting more and more views on my longer videos. I do all right on my shorts videos. It's my longer videos. Oh, look how friendly the birds are. I'd like to put some more things out here. That's another reason why I want to do the second layer of the garden, is so that the birds have more stuff to land on and feel more comfortable. Like, I really want a good ecosystem in my garden. That's mostly my focus, is I want it to provide me food. I want it to provide me joy. But I also, in order for that to happen, I really feel like I have to have a really balanced, good ecosystem in my area by providing a variety of different things to attract different animals. Ooh, it is kind of getting cold out here now after 10 minutes. Ooh, I would love to get a fence up right here, right down this line. And I'm gonna order more of that brown stuff. I know I keep saying that in my videos, but I just have never had the opportunity for the money. But this winter, because we usually just stay home, which I've been staying home most of the time this summer, but usually in the winter we only go to town maybe once a month, and I have a better opportunity of saving money because we buy way less stuff. So I'm hoping that I can at least, even if I can't get it up, I'd at least want to have the I'd like 3 of those 50 feet. That's 4 feet by 50 foot back there. I would like to have at least 3 more of those, which is 50 some odd dollars each. So that's like 170, 180 bucks right there. And then it's like 80 bucks for another roll of the fencing that I want. And then it's probably going to be at least $20 to $30 in stakes, because I'll need new stakes just to finish this one. The fencing will be enough for me to do a line right here and to take out that fence line, that littler one, because that's all I had at the time, and put a higher fence line right there, and then I can box it in with that brown stuff, and then that will cut the wind chill in my garden, which will give my garden a better opportunity and a better chance. I mean, the things here have to handle the cold because it gets cold, minus here. But the wind chill is what really makes them brittle and break. And I notice that the more I stack up and protect, the better the yard does. So, and the snowdrift that comes from, I have my 2 yards separated, so the snowdrift that comes across this lawn and it drifts into my yard is insane. Which is really good because it's a lot of water from my yard, but it's also really harsh on my garden. So I want to cut that snowdrift out, cut the wind down, and then maybe I'll have a better opportunity to be able to enjoy my garden in the wintertime. It's hard to even see the paths. That's another reason why I want to build up the second layer so that I can see the path and at least be able to comfortably walk in between them without accidentally stepping on one of these rocks or something. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a good morning and a good afternoon. I'm looking forward to it. I just feel like today is going to be gorgeous. Like, look at the sky. There's a jet. Like, how gorgeous is this? Even with all the clouds, the color, stunning. It's a stunning morning. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. Peace be with you guys.